Thank you very much. Welcome to TrackMania United Forever, the second TrackMania run this evening. And today we are gonna, as I like to say it, speedrun a platform category of the United game, because the Nations game is a little bit, poor in content. So let's try something different. We've got 7 environments, 21 tracks. Let's get just right into it. Oh, did I use the correct cars? Yes, I did. Okay, here it is. The time will start when the timer is 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, first of all, stadium. A very simple, very simple track on the stadium environment, which is probably the most popular environment of all of them. Maybe because you already seen TrackMania 2020 speedrun from the newer version of Stadium. This is the older one. However, this one is Island. This is one of the environments from TrackMania Sunrise, which originally released in 2005, and now it's back in its full glory in United. And I'm gonna say more about environments since we just reached the 3rd track, platform A3. This is the desert environment, which is very pretty looking, especially the sunset. Unfortunately, I didn't install the prettier graphics mode, so you're experiencing the vanilla version of United Forever. I mean, vanilla version. They patched it recently, but yeah. A small jump to the other side, and all three tracks already done. If you're wondering what are these medals for, these are for respawns. If I won't get like a single respawn during the entire track, I will get a gold medal. You can get a gold medal for 0, silver medal for for 3, and bronze medal for if the respawn amount isn't higher than 10. So yeah. If for example, if the counter at the bottom will show 4, then the player doesn't deserve a silver medal. That's how the game is played. So if you're wondering why my engine is keep going off, that's because I'm driving over the engine killer blocks, which temporarily shuts down my engine. And yeah, I have to maneuver here a little. I barely made it. Woo. Okay, here we are in my probably favorite environment, right next to Island, which was a couple months before. This is the bay environment. Very. I'm driving a very shaky car, although it's controllable. It's manageable to drive. isn't that difficult to control. And here you can take a checkpoint, take a wider angle, take some boosters, and hopefully will I? Yeah. And that's why white category done. The categories are divided into difficulty is divided into flags. So it goes like this. The white flag is the easiest tracks. The green is a little bit harder. blue much harder. Red are just hard by definition, and in the black category it's just a miracle if someone drives it flawlessly, which I'm gonna do it probably, but you know, many things can happen during this run, especially here during this couple of jumps right after these checkpoints. Right here, those boosters are really okay. Okay, I could have trusted them this time. I like how I hear clapping now, because later on there's gonna be a much more difficult task to accomplish, especially if I'm trying to do this flawlessly. Now let's do something like this. Maybe not now. Here. Nice. Yeah, if I spin the car 90 degrees, I'll get an extra boost, which you know, makes my car faster. And yeah, reaching the tube right here. A little spin. Ignore this black void. There's nothing in. It's just a bug. There's nothing in here. And there. Alrighty. And so far a flawless run, but this time on B3, it's where it usually comes to an end. I mean the flawless runs, not the run itself, but this track has one very specific section which cannot be really, which no one can really predict how what will happen. Oh yeah, and the guy is killing it with the harmonica right here. Yep, and I reminded myself that I remember that I wanted to tell you about something about environments. So back in the days, TrackMania had like 3 main series. There was TrackMania Original, which consisted of 3 environments, Sunrise, which also consisted of 3 environments, and probably the peak of the TrackMania popularity, the stadium environment, which we can see right here. And all of those, and Nadio decided to combine all of those games together and make a compilation called TrackMania United. Now, I don't say forever, because forever was released a little bit later, because the TrackMania Nations had its own remake, which is called Nations Forever, which is probably the most recognizable TrackMania title in its library. You probably some of the guys from the audience have probably played it. So yeah, let's do a little bit leap of faith. Oh, I forgot to mention that I'm not riding. I'm not like driving the this track the intended way. I'm doing this. I'm doing a little bit of doing some shortcuts here. And now, no, I'll make it. Hold on. I need to make a. Yep. Just a little bit, and hell yeah. Yeah, that's how you use cuts in the TrackMania game. There's like a lot of them across all of the tracks. Oh, and there's also this. Okay. Luckily, haven't damaged my car much. And I actually do. Yeah. But the thing is, I cannot damage my car at all, because United Forever doesn't have damage system like the collisions, like the visible collisions. Although the original TrackMania had from 2003. Rasta misled you a bit. It was from 2003, not 2. It's just a minor mistake, and I wonder if I can hit the Tony Hawk. Speaking of Tony Hawk, this time we're not gonna do a car cosplay of him. We're gonna do some water diving, and I call this map, Platform C1, a circus. You wanna find out why? Not yet. Now, I have to jump all across this stadium, hit the water, and immediately press brake to not flip to the other side. And I made it. And there's more. I have to jump here to all these rings, land here on this booster, take this checkpoint, and land perfectly over this. Holy moly macaroni, I made it. First try. Platform C2. This is the moment where most of my runs, like the world record paces are, well, unfortunately not made. But I don't want to talk about it. Let's let Argy talk.
Ty, very much. I got some very good news for you. I'm going to rapid fire through these three. We got a $10 donation from 8B Waffle that says, I see TrackMania, I donate. Seeing this game being run is just so much fun to watch every time. Best of luck to the runners, and thanks ESA for a great show and cause. We then also get a $50 donation from Rot Horse Kids that says, awesome event, looking forward to more TrackMania. And then finally, a massive $241 donation from Dusler, who says, much love to all the crew at ESA for having another amazing event. Let's see all the tracks and all the mania. Keep donating and keep going fast, y'all. And with that, we're getting those bonus tracks because your incentive has been met. Thank you very much for all your donations, everyone.
Well, so if the incentive has been made, and well, now I am obliged to show some extra stuff to you. But for now, we've reached platform C3, which is the most bug-filled map of this entire campaign. I have to take the no engine block, jump here, and carefully don't flip, please. Yeah. As you can tell, my engine regains its power once I drive through the checkpoint, which is fantastic. I wouldn't like my car to, you know, run out of fuel or anything, or just brake in front of the race. Okay. Nice. And here's the most bug-filled section. Just land on the back wheels. Yes, I made it. Made it first try. Yeah, the fuel. I mean, that would be actually a nice mechanic to run on the fuel. Well, but this time my engine just is turned off, and luckily still can. And even with the engine off, I still can get the gold medals. Well, now it's time for the most, probably for the longest besides platform E-track. Whoa, there. Slow down. See, this is like driving a stadium car is like riding a horse. Never know what will happen. In the like next 5 seconds if you're not in control. All right. Oh, didn't meant to do that. And now we're gonna do some wall driving. And here I need to slow down just a bit so I won't hit the sign, which, by the way, tells me where I should go. Here's to the left, and I hope I won't bug here. Yeah, if you hear this specific sound of a hit, like the car is landing, then you know you got the landing back, which is like very common, especially on this environment. Also, there is this thing called Randstein. Don't like mistake it with Randstein or anything. But yeah, basically it just messes up with the car sometimes. Messes up the physics. And here we are. I hit to take. Okay, that's reset because that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, maybe this will be enough. They need to take this engine killer and not hit anything. Yeah, but that's how I. But you know, usually I'm a reckless driver. Not a reckless driver. It happens rarely, believe me. And now, engine killer with a jump. Don't hit the wall. Slowly to the dirt and to the finito. Here it is. Wow, so far haven't done a single respawn. Maybe my wallet will thank me today. But for now I have to drive on this, and later on there's gonna be some building. We're gonna visit some buildings and the roofs right here. It might look similar to the Tony Hawk stuff, but trust me, the stunt mode here is just... I don't think it's worth your time. If I have to be completely honest, because TrackMania United Forever has many more game modes besides platform and race. It also has puzzle when you have to correctly place blocks on the track in order to finish it the fastest way. But you know, puzzle is a little bit boring. Nobody plays TrackMania for doing puzzles. But yeah, we have reached Circus 2.0, and let the image speak for itself. Yeah, I have to jump through this. I have to jump through this, and I have to do it first time. So prepare your hype meters. So I hope I will. No, missed the last one. Oh, it's like a worst case scenario. Oh no! What a complete tragedy. Maybe I should release a little bit more. Yes, finally. After two 2 respawns, but still, we have this silver medal, which, you know, isn't bad, but I could have done it better. Okay, let's rotate 180 degrees, take this booster, and slowly get to the finish. From now on, most of the finishing touches on stadium, especially on stadium tracks, will be just engine killer, slowly driving and reaching the finish. Especially there's gonna be one more track for this. This is by far my favorite track, because at the end we're gonna make some really impressive jumps here. I was not one of them. It's gonna be much more effective, impressively visual jumps later. And for now, I need to gather enough speed. Take this booster, second booster, third booster, fourth, rotate. Nice. Drive on a wall here, and now we are launching Nadio space program. Prepare for launch. 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna do it for the 3rd time. Perfect landing. Perfect, fantastic landing. I did that for the 3rd time. I've already done it like on 2 marathons. Exact same mechanic. Wow, I hoped that would happen, well, I did it. Unfortunately, we have reached the most cursed map ever. There's so many speed checks here, like here. Oh, there. Slow down there, cowboy. And yeah, we're gonna take those boosters here. Okay, jump properly from one side to the other. Nice, and this is the most difficult part of the run. I need to drive without an engine powered and somehow, can I even do? No way. Yeah, even the music reflects that. Well, I didn't have enough speed. I gotta have at least 140. Yeah. This is what happens. This is how it should happen a couple of seconds ago. Now I have to aim here. Take this smooth landing right here. Take the checkpoint and do some bunny jumps here. I believe I can do some bunny hopping in TrackMania. Yay, I can. And now I have to jump straight to the tunnel right here. Ooh. No. Come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, sometimes it just forgets to get back on its wheels. Sometimes it just happens. And driving through here. Take this checkpoint. Left somewhere in the mountains and the desert, and I still have silver medal. That's cool. Okay, we have 3 tracks left, and I think this is gonna be a good time to read some donations.
Thank you very much. We have a couple coming in here. We have a $10 donation from Aquas that says, "Hi, Mikey."
Hey, Aquas.
We also have a $15 donation from X3Kuba3X that says, "Platform tracks are already hard enough, and now you're doing them fast? Now that's talent."
Oh.
thank you very much for those donations, folks. Do please keep them coming in. Remember, we have Milestone Madness 4 that we are aiming for at, I believe, $45,000 there. That is going to be coming up tomorrow, I believe, around 6:30. Let me confirm there. No, about 4 o'clock. Ooh, so it's slightly earlier. So I have slightly less time. But we're at 8 p.m. We need to get it by 4 p.m. tomorrow. So please do keep your donations coming in as we see more platforming madness.
Alrighty. I'm reaching the last checkpoint of this track. Probably on the... Oh, wow. There's a lot of jumps. I don't think that's enough speed. 320. That might not be enough. I hope I'm in the wrong here, please. Maybe 200. This might not end well. Yeah, this might be not enough. Will it be enough? I am not sure exactly. 50, 40, 40, 39, 35, 35. No way. I knew something like this would happen, and well, unfortunate turn of events again. Number 2. Adding up to the collection. I cannot hit the wall here. Okay, 213 should be enough. 102. Well, that should be enough. Just get in there, stadium car. Yeah, so as you can see, the red tracks are a little bit more tough for me. I mean, especially these, because the last track isn't as hard as those red tracks. So yeah, we have reached the final bay track. We're gonna do some Tony Hawk style stunts, reach the other side, take the road right here, take some boosters, one after another, not jump here. I need to control myself, not to... Okay. From one to the other, take the next checkpoint to the tube, and here to be careful because the physics can be a little bit shaky sometimes, but sometimes they help, just like here. And now here's the one of the final jumps in the red campaign. Oh, I just hope I won't get, yeah, because you can get landing bugs on more environments than stadium. Okay, hold on, slow down. Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay, this is the final boss, platform E, which takes place on stadium again. Who would have guessed it? And yep, this is gonna be the final boss of this speedrun. So once I reach the finish line on this one, I'm gonna probably show you something more. But now I have to slow down a little bit just to not hit the checkpoint, and slow down here so I can get a perfect angle with at least 150 speed. Okay, that's a little less, but that's enough. Jumping from one platform to another without the bug, surprisingly. And now time for the cut. Jumping the whole stadium to the other side and just... Okay. Did the landing. Don't clap just yet, because this is gonna... Here's another one. Oh no. Perfect. could have been. It cannot be better than this. Just the final sections of dealing with engine killers again, because you know engine killers are fun and all, fun and games. But now just not to touch any of these barriers and keep enough speed to reach the checkpoint on the uphill. 66, right. Couple more. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Right, please go right. Slow down a bit because there's a checkpoint right after this road. Take the ring. Uh-oh. Right. This might not be enough speed. It is enough speed. And it is time! Gold on the last track. Fantastic. It was almost a perfect run, but unfortunately those 3 tracks are just... let's not talk about them. Meanwhile, let's see what this folder is holding. Would you like to see? Oh, you already see this. Okay. Okay, so at the beginning I said there's gonna be 7 environments, but there was only 4. The rest of the 3 is right here. First one is gonna be Rally, which is just a Colin McRae games on you know, just better on steroids. Let's see what Rally has to offer. This is the Rally environments. Rally environment, not the Valley environment. The Valley environment is in TrackMania 2. Here we have Rally with a beautiful green landscape and a surprising car. You probably recognize this from some series. But yeah, I forgot to mention that TrackMania is fully customizable, just like Rasta mentioned on the 2020 run. So yeah, and now I'm just delivering tofu on Rally map. Why not? Why wouldn't I deliver some tofu on the English countryside? I mean, TrackMania lets you do that. You can even, I don't know, there's a model of Sonic and Tails, like the models, 3D models, which the player can drive. I'm not kidding. You can check it out on other websites. And this is this is offer medal, the hidden 4th medal which the player receives when he beats the offers time on the track. So I just done that. Let's do the next one, shall we? This is the snow environment, which you guessed it, is made of snow. A very it probably it reminds me of yeah, it is set in Japan. So it's like a Japanese mountain landscape. Also, this is the typical tech track which players during the United Forever and the United Forever times used to play. They probably still play it, but yeah, the majority of the community is still is already in TrackMania 2020, but people still play United Forever, surprisingly, which is very heartwarming. And here's the gold. I didn't get the offer medal, unfortunately, but this outer medal is really freaking tough. Okay, here's the last environment, which all of the TrackMania community are probably smiling right now. But not only because it's coast, but also because of these two letters in the beginning of the track. So yeah, let's see what coast has to offer, and maybe I should get some water, because this track is probably, you know, it's probably gonna play for itself. Look, I'm not even gonna look at the screen. I'm just gonna talk to you. How is your day? Like, it's all happening on its own. Now, how is this possible? How can this how this game can do it? Well, we want to know. We need to check TrackMania videos about it. Because the real magician doesn't tell his secrets. No, but in all seriousness, the TrackMania has physics based entirely on input. So if I press the one input, only the accelerator, it always get me the same result in time. So this is the easiest offer model ever. What else is there? Did you know you could mix those environments? That sounds interesting. Let's see. What if I would like to mix coast with island, for example? Yeah, I need to. Whoa, the physics. Yeah, so the car is ridiculously fast, and the environment is known for having its tight corners everywhere. So it's you probably can like feel the like the game is running in twice the speed, especially here. This is whoa. Not so fast. I need to take all of these corners perfectly. A little bit of sliding here. And yeah, this is the made to the gold. Oh. Yeah, probably because of this. Alrighty then. What else is left? Oh, I know. But before we do that, Argik, would you like to read some donations?
I can do. Coming up for the next run, we have our Zelda file name. We've got some people coming in here who are trying to get their names in. We have a $15 donation from Dry4Has that just says, I like Greg. And then we have a $5 donation from Malacia, who also just says, Greg. So they're putting that towards the file name choice for any Gregs. So I think we're going to have a few Gregs on this one. But back to you first on that one, Mikey.
You know, it sounds like a very cryptic name, and I'm feeling a little bit cryptic too. So let's do the last thing in this showcase, in this short showcase. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit. I feel like I have to do some espionage. You're about to see what's gonna happen. Alright, I will stay shop and wait for orders. Okay, well, this is probably gonna be one of the hardest missions I've ever done as a secret agent. But now I cannot fail guys at HQ. And here they are. In F-16s, just reaching the island. If you're wondering what's going on, I'm gonna tell you soon. By the way, this is all made in the game's media tracker, and this is it. The map called Trump Card 2. The first one was made in Nations ESWC, which is which is like which was made a really long time ago. This is a much more upgraded version of the track. This all with the cinematics, with the custom camera, with here custom models, F16. Take into notice that this is very impressive for like 2008 and 9. Guys all made it within the game's editor. And yeah, definitely. Probably gonna drive there. He's probably saying about telling about us. And well, here we are. Maybe there wasn't an F-16, maybe it was an F-18. I'm not an aircraft expert, but this is our primary objective. Priority high. This is our exchange locations, the military base, and the East Side Beach. This is gonna be and this is gonna be something very cinematic. Don't worry, it won't take long. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be the boat we're gonna escape from, and yeah, we'll conclude our mission there. All right, we should enter the Espionage mode, and here we go. Okay, first I need to be a little bit cautious so this guy won't notice me. Sorry, model Camaro. Advice, stop reading or he will get away. Okay. Need to be way more careful than that. Not to drive too close, and now it's my time. Okay, so this is the way. To the right, yeah, we've exited the stealth mode, and now we're reaching, we're gonna get our desired photograph near to the military base.
Well done, you're back on track. The schedule was a military base itself. Stay undetected.
Well, this might be a little bit difficult because of the V8 in my car. So they might hear me. Hold on. Let's take a photograph. Nice. Perfect quality image, 4K. 10,000 bitrate. Couldn't get it cannot get better than this. Alright, so this is where we get to the hangar. Okay, so this is the Counter-Strike cosplay. One more, and we have to escape now. No, I didn't take the booster. This might. Okay, it won't have any consequences. Okay. Taking the speedboat and escaping from the enemy forces, because they might be already on my tail. And I have to find a way to get out of here. Oh, I hit the sand. Oh no, this might turn out really bad. Can even jump? Okay, can I even reach the desired time? No! Only servo. Oh, the HQ is gonna be mad. Well, I seem to have escaped, at least for now. Wait, hold on, what is happening?
Enemy plane's taking off.
Okay, they're still on my tail. They took enemy planes even. Okay, one boat down. Suppose the sailor wasn't the smartest one. Okay. So I need to find a way to somehow escape this. The cavalry. Okay, here's the backup. And one enemy down. Cavalry has arrived. Well, finally. Okay, there's a couple of enemies left. And there's supposedly... Hey, wait, is that a car? Huh? Well, that's probably an error in the matrix. But there's one more guy left. Well, he backed up, and probably the speeder would too. Well, mission complete. We have done it. I can now come out of the espionage mode and say that that was one of the many cinematic tracks which you can make in TrackMania. United Forever. Yeah, so this is some credits for the authors, and this is by far my favorite track of all of TrackMania. This one hasn't been beaten to this day, and yeah. Well, I think this is it. Thank you for having me, and well, all I want to say is I really wanted this. I've dreamed about this run, and it finally happened. Well, maybe not exactly as I would like to, because of the D tracks and all that, and silver medals. But so far, this has been an amazing run. Thanks to everyone who watched at home, here at the audience, for the Polish flag right here. You guys are amazing. Thanks. And I want to thank also all of my friends who's watching, my parents probably also watching, and everyone else who helped me and who keep me pursuing my lifetime goal, which finally happened. So I'm gonna be heading off, and I'm probably gonna see you soon on the next marathons, or maybe even on some donation reading. I cannot tell. But yeah, stay tuned for more runs. MyKeYY out.
Absolutely amazing run there, MyKeYY. Fantastic. Be proud of that. That was very good. We're all very impressed. We are going to take ourselves a short break. We are going to be moving on with the marathon. Coming up next is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time race. You are not going to want to miss this. We are going in all the dungeons, and there's no SRM. You're going to love it. We'll see you all in a couple of minutes after this.